Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this Westpointe 25 watt A19 transparent blue incandescent party bulb. So here's the front of the packaging. This is a True Value exclusive branded product, and we'll take a look right at the bottom here. You can see True Value. It's their in-house line of light bulbs. On the side of the box here, it's pretty plain. It just says this is an incandescent party light. So that's what it is, if you couldn't figure that one out to begin with. And the other side of the package, and yet another side of the package. Of course, we already took a look at the bottom and the top here. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. So here's the bulb itself. You can see it's a little discolored right here, and I have had this bulb in use for maybe about 6 hours or so in total, its whole life. Maybe a little bit more, but it's already starting to get rid of the color here a little bit. But on the top of the bulb, we can see the Westpointe logo, 25 watt, 120 volt, and some type of date code on there, I'm sure, 05 of 21. Nice brass looking base on here, and a nice C-shaped filament as well, as you may be able to see through this coating. So let's go ahead and get our socket over here. Let's turn it on. There we go. I mean, it's more blue if you look at it straight on, and that usually is the case. That gets sprayed a little bit better than the sides here. But if you look from the bottom, or the way that it's been sitting, well, it's more of a clear daylight bulb than anything else. So the heat definitely affects the coating on the bulb. I'll hold it above the camera here at an angle. You can see the blue is pretty decent, a pretty decent blue. And if I twirl it around here to the white spot, well, it's definitely a whole different color. Let's point it straight down and you get a much deeper blue. It is a nice blue though. It's kind of like a turquoisey blue. But it's just so random as what color you're getting, really. So let's just kind of go to a basic side and see what we get here. We're getting about let me hold it 2 feet away. We're getting about 17 lux, 2 feet away from the meter. 118.7 volts right now. 0.21 amps. 25.2 watts. And of course a power factor of 1. So that's really all there is to show with the lights off. So let's go ahead and turn the lights back on. And we'll go ahead and move it on over here to the Variac and plug it in so we can take a look at how nicely it dims. So we got it on 120. There we go. Let's dim it down. It's incandescent, so we're expecting nothing but perfection here. And absolutely, that's what we're getting. Very thin filament. It's still glowing. I don't know. It doesn't show up as so on camera. Oh, there it goes. It's very faint. And that's about 40 or, well, yeah, it's about 38 volts or so. There's 40. Of course, we can turn the lights off for this too. Get a little bit better action. Let's see. We'll dim it back down here again. Yeah, you can get it nice and dim. Look at that. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Too bad the coating is so thin it's like burning off with its own heat. That's disappointing, but I suppose that's the quality you're getting nowadays, unfortunately. I'll keep it in the fixture. We'll see how long it lasts, but for now, this is the Westpointe 25 watt incandescent party bulb. I do hope you enjoyed this video, taking a look at this incandescent party bulb. It is surprising they still make these things. I see them regularly at the Winco grocery store of all places. They have red and blue offerings there from GE. Whenever I pass by that aisle, they still make them. Incandescent party bulbs. I'm sure they were exempt because it's a special use case. But nowadays, especially at the big retailers like Lowe's and Home Depot, you're looking at just, LED versions. You don't see many incandescent versions on the shelf anymore. But I do hope you enjoyed this particular video, and also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.